An RC car uses the energy that the motors have generated to slow it down. But is motor energy generation an efficient method to drive an RC car? Can you generate power and use that generated power to drive the RC car? We will see. Now the question is, if I have two similar motors, now if I run 12 volts DC through one motor and use the other motor as a generator, would the output power of the generator motor be the same as the input? Would it be higher or would it be lower? That's the question. This is the new design, so I removed the belt drive and replaced it with the shaft. So the first motor is connected to a brush speed controller, and the second motor will be connected to the RC car motor. So let's see how much power it produces, the generator motor. Okay, so I'm gonna connect it to the generator motor to the test meter. It's connected. All right, I'm gonna accelerate. Let's just do that. So right now it's producing less than a volt, as you can see. Now I'm gonna give it more juice. Okay, now it's producing 1 volt, 1.55 volts. More power, 2 volts. More power. Okay, almost 3 volts. I fixed the connection, so right now it's producing 3 volts. Still 3 volts. 4 volts. 5 volts. 6 volts. 7 volts. 8 volts. Let's see if I just use the throttle. Yeah, that's close to 8 volts. This is the RC car I'll be using. It's a dual motor RC car. Each motor powers one side of the RC car. It has 2 speed controllers and 1 battery. For this project, I'll be removing one of the speed controllers that powers one of the side motors and be replacing it with the generator motor. Will the RC car be more efficient this way? We will see. You can see the build is finally complete. We now have a nice energy generator in the front. It may not be a combustion engine, but it's still beautiful. So what happens is speed controller 1 powers motor 1. Motor 1 spins motor 2. Motor 2 generates energy that powers the RC car motor, one of the RC car motors, and that motor is located on the left side of the RC car. The right side of the RC car is powered by a speed controller. So we'll see if the generator is more efficient than the speed controller, or if the speed controller is more efficient than the energy generator. So it's simple. So we have the remote right here, and on the side, as you can see right there, I have put a switch. So when I click the switch right there like that, both speed controllers switch on. Now when both speed controllers are switched on, I can switch on the remote just like that. Now look at this. So this is right now, that's the speed controller, and then this is the generator. So right, that was the energy generator, then this is the speed controller. Energy generator. Just like that. Isn't it beautiful? So now the first step is to trim the RC car, so both outputs are the same. So if I accelerate forward, both motors spin the same speed. So in order to do that, I'll have to trim the motor. So I need this to start spinning so it generates power. So that will be done by doing this. Okay, that's wrong side. Need the other way. Alright, it's generating power. Now if I accelerate, it's working. Okay. As you can see, that's the generator right there. I need to reduce the power. It's too much. Okay, now it should... No, it's still too much. Now. Try to do some off-roading. This is the speed controller. This is the generator. As you can see, it's driving very straight, which means the trim must be quite quite good. So basically, now that I trimmed it, the voltage of the generator and the speed controller should be similar. So let's see. When I accelerate, both of the voltage being produced should go to both motors equally. So let's see. Now let's finish it off with some off-roading. And so the battery is dead, and wow, this motor is hot. As you can see, the hot glue is even melting. That's how hot this thing is. Wow, it's burning hot. And then Yeah, so it looks like the battery actually lasted less because of this generator, because it's just the generator is losing so much power. So as you can see, if I turn, that's the speed controller. It has so much power left. And then if I try the generator itself, as you can see, it can't even turn. Maybe it's because the motor is just so hot, so the efficiency has gone down. That could be the case. But this thing is smoking. This thing is hot. So let me trim it down. Yep, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please consider liking or subscribing. I hope to see you in another video. Wow. Wow. This is the hot glue. See? Look at that. Wow. This was hard. Look at that. This thing is just melting. Look at this side. Look how hard the hot glue is. Then look at this side. It's just, yeah, it's just coming off. That shows how good it is. Anyway, thanks so much. See you later.